New data out from Experian on auto loans. I don't like credit agencies, Phil. I don't know. Some bad experiences, I think. Phil, you know what I'm saying? You can't get it once it's on there. Doesn't matter how it happened. They don't care. You know? Never mind. What's going on, Phil?
Okay. Yeah, let me go through the data here because this is a good snapshot. Yes, it's fourth quarter data, but it's a snapshot of where the American consumer is heading at the end of 2024. Let me set the table first in terms of the amount borrowed, monthly payments, how things changed in the fourth quarter year over year. Again, this is versus Q4 of 23. Average amount borrowed, that's close to a record high, an increase of more than $1,000. Look at the average monthly payment. That is also close to a record high at $742. Now for the troubling part of this story, which comes down to delinquencies, or people who are not making their payments either basically, they're not making their payments on a regular basis. 60-day delinquencies. And what we're showing you here is average transaction prices, which, by the way, at more than $48,000, that's what you and I are paying at a dealership on average, almost at a record high. According to Experian, 60-day auto loan delinquencies at an all-time high of 0.99% of all open loans that they were checking in the fourth quarter. 30-day auto delinquencies also close to a record high, highest since the recession in 2008 and 2009 at 3.17%. If there's any good news in the auto industry when it comes to people taking out auto loans, it's the fact that interest rates have come down. They're lower than they were in the third quarter and previous to that, but they're still elevated considering where they've been in recent years. There you see the new rate average 6.35%, used at 11.62%. Take a look at the auto dealership stocks. The average new incentive right now is $3,502. That's what, on average, you will get in terms of either rebate, discount, in some fashion. That is likely to come down if the auto tariffs go into effect and stay in place starting in April, because the automakers will be able to adjust some of their production, but they're not going to do everything that they're going to want to do. And so you'll see a combination of things happening, including likely the lowering of incentives, as well as perhaps increased prices, and automakers and auto suppliers having to eat it, higher or lower margins, because they will have to eat the cost that is going to be passed along through those tariffs.
Right. How many are there, Phil? There's Experian, there's Trans, there's like three of them.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 different ones. We've been using this Experian data. They've been doing this on a quarterly basis, you know, for almost as long as I can remember reporting on autos.
You know, you're not even allowed to look up your credit score. That he's looking at it. You know, that gives you something negative, right? I mean, those guys. Hey, I'm good for.
You're making me want to check your credit report.
You're gonna get your money.
Is there something in there that you don't want me to see?
If it's late, I'm a day late. I'm good for it. All right, you're gonna get your money, but no, that's terrible. Oh, you know, I don't even want to know.